Hello, everyone. Let's check. Hello, everyone. Well, what a surprise, right? I had difficulty, it would not let me go. So I had the measurement in the description and it gets switched. I will have the measurement of what we're making soon that we're done here. Um, Okay, I just want to double check that we're at the right place and it is live. And if I have anybody live with me, if you can let me know that all is working, meaning that, oops, meaning that you can hear me. That's always the main thing, right? I just see it spinning there. So let's see if it's live or not. It's sure it's live. Yeah, I think so. Okay, perfect. We're our life, I think. So I'm gonna get going with it. So just out of the blues, I decided to come live. I was working on some card and I thought, what a perfect, here we go. What a perfect time to share the card I was making. I'm doing an anniversary card for teammates. And with the promotion going on, I thought it's a perfect time to share with you. So if you watch this after May 31st, the promotion's going to be done of what I'm going to talk about. But I just want to make sure that you all know that it's always a great time to join the team. So I'm using some of the in color. And right now, if you join Stampin'Up slash my team, you're going to get extra product, $82 extra product of the in color 2024-2026. You're getting an assortment of cardstock. You're getting the ink pack, the markers. So it's a value of $82. Plus, you get to choose $125 of product of your choice. That can be from the online exclusive, can be from the catalog, can excuse me, can be from anything that it's available. So you choose your 125, automatically they're going to toss in the in color. So you're getting over $220 for $99 plus tax. It's no shipping, it's shipped to you for free. So the tax depend on which area you are, that's going to determine the tax percentage. So, and it's no string attached. I will have the link also in the description here. Like I said, I type a few times and got off and so on. So hopefully that's going to work. So I just want to make sure it's still all going and we're going to do a quick card. I'm using two of the in color on the card. Let me make sure this is working. Yeah, I think so. Okay, I see some people live now on it. So yes, if you're live, if you can give me the thumbs up or something that you can hear me and such. So let me flip you down. I'm using the product. I use an oval die cut, and we don't have an oval die cut, but the garden. It's called garden something that would work. Uh, yeah, garden meadow. Okay, so the garden meadow would work if you don't have an oval punch. It's oval, but it's flat at the bottom. It would work, or you can use a rectangle. You can use a circle. It don't matter. So the color that we're using of the in color, it is Summer Splash and Peach Pie. That's the two color that I am using today from the in color. And I'm going to mix that with a regular color, Blackberry Bliss. Awesome. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. Thank you. Um, I am boss. I'm going to show you what we're going to be making here. Is that cool? I think it's beautiful. So I said all occasion because, like I said, I'm doing anniversary card for the team. That's why I thought it's a perfect time to jump in and talk about the promotion to join our team. You can put any greeting. It even would do a sympathy card. You can do happy birthday, thinking of you, thank you, name it. I think this style card would go for all occasion. So on the side here, you see, I try on both ways and I decide to go all this way. And you see, when I said I'm doing anniversary card, I'm doing a bunch of them, okay? I even try stamping diagonal, whatever that, work for you. I think I almost get too much light in here today. Here we go, better. So you can do it on whatever direction you want. First, I thought to go on this direction because I'm using the happy anniversary from the stamp set Sweetly Scripted. And this is not in a catalog, this is an online exclusive. And I checked before going live, it's still available. So, see this set here, when I say all occasion, you can use that for quite a bit. A speedy recovery would be for get well, a million thanks, happy birthday, congratulations, happy anniversary, and save the date. So you see, you get quite a bit in this. You don't have sympathy, but you can use any greeting. It don't have to be a long skinny like that, because you see, I'm using dear friend, and that's from the Spotlight on Nature. First, I had just happy anniversary, and I felt like it was missing something. It was not balanced. You're gonna see when I'm gonna stamp it first. Now, English, it's not my first language. I'm French Canadian, live in the US though. I was debating, do we say, or do you guys say, I should say, do you say, dear friend, happy anniversary? Or should I put happy anniversary, dear friend? I think it go happy anniversary, dear friend. But then I'm thinking, dear friend, happy anniversary. So I'm not sure. So you tell me, what do I put first? Happy anniversary or dear friend? You tell me which one should I put first. Okay, so that's the three stamp set, and I'm using this one here, but I think this would look lovely also. So we're gonna do two, okay? Because I got some ready, so we're gonna do two. Happy anniversary, dear friend. Thank you. I still gonna use this one, but that's what I thought. It was happy anniversary first. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me move this here. Now, like I said, I use an old oval die cut, and I did my mask. I use the regular cardstock, the white, to do the one that I'm going to sponge or blend with. And then I use just a copy paper because that it's more thin, and I think that make a difference on what we're going to be doing, okay? So, oh, well, I got all my stuff ready, but no paper. 1 minute. That's funny. I didn't. Okay, so this piece here measured 3.5 by 4.75. 3.5 by 4.75, and I will have the measurement there. Like I said, I typed them a few times, and then it was not engaging to go live. Okay, you can start with whichever color. That doesn't matter here. So I got Summer Splash and Peach Pie. Depending on the side that your card's going to go, I mean your object that you're going to stamp, like this one here, I want it this way. I like to have bigger on the left and coming smaller to the right. Well, that would have been great if it's stamped this way, right? But it don't stamp that way. It's stamped this way. So I get the bigger to the left, I mean to the right, smaller to the left. So in that case, so you want to pay attention on the object you're going to stamp in the middle, because if it go the other way, you would go the other direction. So the direction that your object going to go, you're going to go higher up on that side with the bottom color, because it's like the light. So I'm using blending brush, and I'm going to tap here first, and I'm going to go at the bottom. See, I'm going at the bottom, coming up. And you see, I go diagonal because my tallest object going to be on that side. So it's going to be taller there. So that's why I'm going diagonal. And I want it darker at the bottom, going lighter. So I'm going to leave it just like that. And this here, don't fuss too much about it, because the reason why I say don't fuss too much about it, as it dry, it's going to be more smooth. Sometimes it look like blotchy, but let it dry before you make a call, okay? Now I'm going to go with Summer Splash. Again, I type it there just a little bit. And now I'm going to go from the top, again, darker at the top and coming down lighter. And here in the center, I almost keep that almost white, just a little bit of color, okay? And when you do, like I had 48, I think I'm doing, after a while, it's like you don't pay attention, it's get mixed more, but it's better if you keep kind of an horizon there. Okay, now we're ready to do the stamping. See how simple it is? So you would choose the greeting that you want. And again, I don't recommend using this piece because cardstock it's thicker and you want to have something flat to go right at the edge, because if you use a cardstock, it's going to leave, it won't go right on the edge, and it make a difference there. So now I'm putting my paper mat in the bottom, my foam mat. The reason behind that, it's because that it's it's photopolymer. Now, I bet some of you are going to say, why don't you use this also sponge? Well, if you just do a few, absolutely you can do that. Use just one, and you can use that for your sponging, well, your blending brush, whatever it's called, and then you can do it for your stamping. But when you do a mega stack like I did, you want to use a cardstock because after a few it would really push because it's lighter on the side. That's the only reason. But if you do one, two, even five would be, easy this way with just the copy paper. Okay, now I'm using Blackberry Bliss. And at any time that you use a stamp that you want a crisp image, always say stamp on scrap paper first. See there? Maybe it's time that I re-ink that. Let me see here. You know what? We're going to do a little bit of re-inking. You're going to see how I do that. I'm coming. Okay, the way that I like to re-ink, some of you like to use a spoon. Um, some of you like to use a credit card. Meh, credit card, absolutely don't let nobody tell you it's okay to use a credit card. And the reason why I say not a credit card, because like an old gift card, credit card, that's what I mean by that. It's because on the side of a card, it is very sharp. It don't look sharp. Looking for a scrappy one here, but you see, it is very sharp compared to anything else. So I got an old bone folder, but another thing that it's good to use, it is just a plastic spoon. So what you see, I use my drop, go back and forth, and then I'm going to take my bone folder and I go this direction, and then I'm going to go this direction. And the reason why I want to go both direction, it's to put the ink smooth all around. Now I'm going to wipe that. I got my inky rag here, and you can always use a little bit of water if you got it, whatever, and boom, it's done. Or even rubbing alcohol. Okay, now, and even that it's fresh ink, I always say do it on your scrap paper first so you know it's inked very well. Plastic spoon. Yes, many people use a plastic spoon. I've been using a whole bone folder forever, an old Abbott, and I'm like, it worked for me. So I just keep that here. And to be honest, a lot of time I use that bone folder to use it as a bone folder also, because it still work. It's just stain. So now I just match this perfectly here. Again, if you would have used that for the, the brush and then stamping, you go all together. It don't matter. Now I'm gonna, remember, I got a foam under, okay? That's very important if you use a photopolymer. Now I'm gonna make sure it's right at the bottom. I want everything to touch, I mean, especially at the bottom, to touch below the oval, the opening, so it's smooth. It's a nice finish. Voila. Oh, it looked good when it's all bright. See, now you see why I was going diagonal, so it more looked like the sky, really, and then the just the ground, whatever, the light coming through it. Now, I'm going to use my card base, going to be for 1 minute. I got a bunch. Here it is. And I just look and I get one paper and that's it. I was not prepared, I guess, to go live. Well, kind of. It's always create on the fly, right? So my Blackberry Bliss, it's going to be 3 3/4 by 5. And like I said, we're doing 2 cards. So I'm going to prep 2 of them. I got the Summer Splash already embossed. So let me grab another splash. Okay, and I said we're going to do one on the other stamp set in there. I think would be very pretty, and that is, what did I do with? That's funny. Oh, it's right here under all my stuff here. So we're going to use this one. I think that would be very, very pretty also. So again, I'm going to use the mask. And the reason why I'm using the mask, I'm going to put that right for now. The reason why I'm using mask, because I don't want nothing to pass the sponging. Now I'm going to put that here. Let's put that aside for now. Okay, remember when the first time you ink a stamp, it's better to go on the scrap paper, then it's ink all the way through. Now we're going to go over here. And I'm going to go ahead and put that right at the edge there. And I'm even going to go ahead and put another little bit there. So it go in the same direction. Et voila. Is that cool? I think both of them are very, very good layout. This one, I didn't use it yet, so that's why I used that. Now we're going to stamp our greeting. Now I'm going to remove that because I didn't bring more. I could reach for more though. Okay, this one I know being inked many times. So you guys all told me it's happy anniversary first. So make sure you're on the right direction. And this is exactly just fit. I mean, seriously, you have to pay attention because it's that wide. And then I'm going to go here, happy anniversary. Voila. Now I'm going to use the dear friend, and this is red rubber. I don't need this under, and the other one neither. So now I want you to see the difference. So you see, compared to happy anniversary, just that, and then the one that I got, the dear friend, see the difference? I feel it was missing something. I could have had embellishment in that, but I've been, and when I send that many, I try to keep it flat. And I'm going to tell you why. I've been, many cards been coming back to my house, return to sender, because they want more postage when I get like embellishment on it. So I'm trying to stay away from thick embellishment because I could have put, a few pearls or rhinestone or such. But when I mail that many, I want to make sure it don't come back. So I got happy anniversary, And this is more heavy over there because it's tall. So I'm just going to put it right on the this side here. See, I think that balances it. And then I'm going to come here. And some of it I did over there, though, on the other one I'm looking, and it still look okay, but it's more busy. So I'm just going to come not right on the edge, just pass a little bit and add it over there. Now, inside the card, I got a special stamp that I got for the team for, happy anniversary for the team. But I still going to do the flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to have one. Should have my foam under when it's photopolymer. And I'm just going to put that there. See, just at the bottom. And then I'm going to have another greeting there with for the team. Now, if it would be birthday, such and such, just whatever word. Now I'm going to put this one back there. I should have went and grabbed another. So now I got the tall one. And I'm going to put that right here. So it carried the front from, the front to the inside. Now note that I use thick white cardstock for the base because this is very dark, and if you use the last one it almost go through it, and I like the sturdy of this. Now I emboss with the Distress 3D tile. It's my new favorite right now because I love Distress. Okay, so this is good, and the brick also, but it's one that if I need just a background, like the floral, I absolutely love it, but it would be for my main focus. But when I just need like something to go in the background, the Distress tile, it's a to go to me, and also the brick. So now I'm gonna glue on this where it's more smooth. Some people like to use a Tombow, meaning the liquid glue, when you use embossing because it's more, it's it's a little bit more stubborn to stay down. Now I'm going to use, oops, here. Okay, I see I got some. Okay, I need to, 1 minute. I just saw that I got some ink on my fingers, so I'm just using my my cleaner there to clean my hand because you see I got that there. I don't want that. So I got an eraser for, and every time I use this eraser, people say, "Where did you get that?" Okay, mine it's come from Amazon, but maybe you can get it at like office supplies. It is a sand and rubber eraser mono. It's made by Tombow for ink and pencil. And that is good, like that smear I had went away right away. If you get a lot of like a chunk of ink and that, it will not remove it. It really, what it's going to do, it's if you keep on sanding, it's going to go make a hole. See, this is 1.5 by 5.5, but depending, maybe I didn't score it just at the right place, or maybe I went off when I cut it. So I just trimmed the back. This one was, oh, this one got a ship sliver also. Here we go. Now we're going to glue our image and see when it dry. I mean, it really goes soft. So let it dry. A lot of people say I'm horrible at sponging, or at, you want to make sure it's dry too, that you don't wipe it because we just re-ink our stamp. Okay, so make sure it's dry before you smear your hand on it. People say mine it's all blotchy and that. My best advice, it's, you know what, this it's let it dry completely before you judge your card. Hello, Barbara. Here we go. So I just add a little strip of that summer splash there first. I thought, oh, I'm going to do another layer. And just a little bit was better for me in my book here. And here, oops, that was another one. This one is the one we did. 1 minute, where is my tall one? That's funny. I must have moved it. Oh no, that's it. That's it. I punched two. I thought it was the same. No, I stamped two. Silly me. Here we go. Make sure it's with the right one there. So again, this could be with any occasion. Happy birthday, thinking of you, get well, and such and such. But you see how they all see this one. I was going this way here. See the difference of the direction. And then after I was like, something it's off. Well, see the difference. So you want to go with wherever it's taller, that's the direction you're going to go. Because it was to the right, I should add it to the right taller. Because usually, like I said, you look at this and you think, oh, perfect, it's that way. It's not. Remember when you flip your stamp. And then I try it this way for some, because I wanted to go that way because of the long happy anniversary. But I like this way better. Maybe this would be better if I use maybe a different shape. Maybe circle on this way would be different. So here it goes. So now you see how that is. So if you missed the beginning, I talk about the promotion going on right now that you get you get $82 of extra product of in color if you join Stamping Up slash my team till tomorrow. The promotion end tomorrow. So I would love to welcome you. That's why I'm doing all those anniversary cards. It was for the team, and I said, I'm going to go live this morning. I had time, and you get to choose 125 on top of the in color, so you're getting over $220 for $99, and it's shipped to you for free. You just pay the 99 plus the tax. The $125 product, that's product of your choice. You can choose whatever. You can choose dye, ink, stamp, paper, designer's era paper, embellishment, and name it. It's all up to you. As long as it's in inventory, you can choose it. One thing you cannot choose it is the prepaid paper pumpkin. Okay, so anything else, so anything in stock. So paper pumpkin, it's a subscription, right? So it's not really in stock. So anything in stock, if it's something you enter and it's say not available at this time, that means it's back order. We cannot order it at this time. So pick something else. If you get any question, please contact me. I would love for you to join our team. That's about it, my friend. Till oh, tonight I'm going to be live on YouTube, and it's going to be, I'm going to give you a little snippet. It's my create on the fly, and I plan to do it's a quick and easy little purse with a gift card. It's going to be the quickest thing ever, I think, to put a gift card in. I hope you're going to join us. Till next time, happy stamping.